Alright, in today's video we're going to recalculate one of the setups that actually one of my students did. And it was Tammy, and we had started with a daily chart, but I wanted to actually show you the bigger picture pattern that I'm looking at on the weekly chart. And basically she came up with the same stuff here. So one of the things that we saw was that this prior high-to-low swing was $18.75, which is very similar to this decline into the November low, which is $18.59. So that's where we get this projection from. All right, that's possible support. There's also a 100% projection of the first swing down. That comes in just a little bit lower at the 85.66 area. There's also some extensions of prior swings, okay, low to high. That one comes in a little bit lower, but the slightly smaller low to high swing here does give you a 1272 extension that overlaps. And what else? Let's see. If you run all of the other price relationships, you'll see that there's a pretty healthy cluster. All right, so here, for example, I'm running as many retracements of some of these prior swings as possible, and again finding that there is a healthy confluence of other price relationships that also overlap this first area that we defined as important. So I'm going to say that anywhere from the area of 85.66 to 86.80, as long as we hold above there, I would definitely look at buy triggers against this area, because it's symmetry. You've got symmetry with this prior larger swing. You also have a big old two-step pattern. You have a price cluster decision, and you have definition of risk, which is going to be, you know, underneath the low end of the zone, which is underneath 85.66. If you wanted to tighten it up a little bit more, you could just use the smaller zone, which we're already bouncing off of, which is 86.52 to 86.80. And that's the setup. I mean, that's where there is support, and if you do even get at least a corrective rally, you know, I believe that it has value. But if this is actually a more important low, don't forget that in the bigger picture, off of a two-step pattern, this would be your potential upside target. And what is your risk? Underneath the cluster or underneath the low that's made prior to your buy signal. Okay. I have posted the trading plans before on Twitter. You can go back and search for those, or if you need it and you can't find it, just let me know and I'll repost it tomorrow.